Hey y'all, we came in last night after the race at GSR, and it was probably 11:30 or so, and we just said, we're just gonna park it and go in and try to get some sleep. Pretty exhausted, especially since Dominic he's still trying to get completely over COVID, and I'm still kind of dealing with something. No, I keep testing negative, but yeah, I don't feel the greatest. So, a trip like that is not sometimes the greatest fun, but especially just being me and Dominic. But yeah, I just wanted to share. So we gotta the cart survived the trip. But usually we should have washed the tires after the race, but we got to get those tires off and get them washed, and actually probably get them all ready, wrapped up for the winter, because I don't think we're gonna do anything more. But I did want to share. Did he leave it here? Yes. So I did want to share. Sometimes the relationships, and we went to a track that we never been on before, so that's always a learning curve. And there was some people there that we have raced with, and kind of get to know a little bit, but really spent some time. They actually did with us, as give them all the credit that I asked Rob Mall, the 99 car, and his daughter runs the 99 cart, but asked him, since they weren't in our class, for some advice on the gearing and stuff, and that's where we went. That's where we started out with, and that ended up good. But then some other things with the cart and Dominic, and I think sometimes I don't know if he gets kind of bummed if he's gets towards the back, or gets past, and that kind of thing, where I understand it. You're still a youngster. But after the race, had a great time. Rob and his wife came and talked to us, and shared some things, and Rob helped out a little bit with tire pressures and shared some knowledge with tires and things like that. So really appreciate it. But then they did something real cool, and this isn't a cheap ticket, but this most people recognize it. This Armadillo rib vest is not super cheap, but I guess they must have bought the wrong size, and they offered it to Dominic. As long as we ran, if it fit and everything, and it did, it fits great. But as long as we ran his sticker, as a sponsor, so that was cool. We picked up kind of a sponsor that way, and so this Mortgaged Oaks is gonna be on the car next year. I don't want to put it on now because we're not 100% if we're gonna take this body off and just go get some of the repairs done from our amazing. Oh, it's on the other side, Sheppy's Auto. And they also do the MC graphics right there. If we're gonna take it off and get some things repaired and get a little bit, I want a little more white in the car. But other than that, I just wanted to share that with Rob Mall and them. They're a big racing family, and just so thankful that they shared knowledge with us and kind of blessed us with that. So anyway, thanks. We're just gonna get this thing out and clean some tires and get it kind of prepared for winterized, I guess.